it. Anyway, I'm going to start the demonstration part. So you should see the, oh, Rosa, I'm tapping to you over there. Okay, so let me open another window so I prepared for us for our session. And here we go. I know that some of you have heard about Wakelet, but why is it so great? I just want to share with you how it works. What does it mean to create a collection? Why do you may need it? And also, I am going to tell you and to start with this like your public page. So this is my public profile. You may press on this one where you can see my picture. Can you see it well, by the way? You just can put your hand up or the thumb up. Super. So I'm moving forward, and so here where your picture is, you may press on it, and here is your public profile. So everybody who can see me, yeah, who can see this page, they can see my short bio. It should be short, like the most interesting information about you, who you are, your titles, and etc. And also, I'm sorry, my connection today is not perfect, really. And you can see all the public collections that I've got. So good so far. I've got more than 100 collections, and I'm going to share with you with a view of them. But these are public ones. So these ones you're going to see on my public page. So that's how we call it. Also, what do we have here? I can share with my profile straight away from this page. You can edit your profile, and I also use the heading as I have on my Twitter account. So it's pretty easy for other people to find me out here in Wakelet. It's pretty editable, so you can edit your heading anytime, and people can find you this way. Well, we are going to move to the next page, which is the most interesting one. Is home page. Here is the magic starts over there. So you can see that, as I said, as I mentioned before, I have got 118 collections. Just imagine, this number is really but don't think that this collection is only about like learning, someone teaching, creating lessons, and etc. I've got some of them which are pretty useful, like I need to grab some information about animation or different interesting articles or project-based learning activities, or what is it, project-based learning. When I started to work on the project about this in Flipgrid or somewhere, I started to to organize this information. And if you know, the tabs of every teacher here in browser is such a mess. So I started to use Wakelet to try to organize my like workplace. I'm a pretty organized person. I like when there are folders, when everything is strict to it, and also you can share with it straight away. Each collection is pretty shareable. I'm going to show you as well. So here you can see how many people I'm following for, and I've got 17 followers, but I'm okay with that. So I'm just not for that here. So as I said, 119 collections. Bookmarks. What is it, bookmark? You see, I've got 704 bookmarks, and bookmarks is every link that you saved, every collection that I decided to save and I enjoyed. For example, I'm following for some people, and I think that their collections are amazing ones, so I just want to save it as a bookmark. Also, this can be different links, as I said, that you decided to save, and that's why there's a great number of them. So I've got group collections. It means that I shared with them, and or I'm a part of, or people just invited me, and this is amazing. This group collections always public ones, most of them, yeah, so people can work on the same field together. And this is another best part about Wakelet. You can work on the same field with your students, with your colleagues, with your relatives, because on Wakelet I've got some private collections which about my documents, that maybe you need to collect the tickets, maybe you want to collect your, I don't know, payments for kindergartens and etc. So everything can be collected here. You can create as many collections as you need, and some people say that this is pretty similar to Padlets. Do you know what does mean Padlets? If you know, there are only 3 boards. Of course, they're endless, they're big ones, but they are not for free. Only 3 are for free, and the rest of them you have to pay. Here is a pretty free platform. This is the best part about this. But I suggest you to start to register here right now, because who knows what is going to be next. Because Padlet was for free, you know, long time ago it was for free, now it's not. So let's go strictly to the business and how to create a new collection. Of course, as you see, then my number of collections is really high. So I always use this search button. So I just want to demonstrate how it works. For example, I've got a great collection about Wakelet that I said that I'm going to give as a present to every visitor of my webinar about Wakelet. I'm going to show what's inside of it. You see, there's the date, the 17th of April, 2020, and it's about today. Here, you can see that I've added some bookmarks. These are videos. These are epic news sub collections of Wakelet. Again, it's my video. Also, there is a website with great ideas for distance learning. I think this collection is amazing. So I just uploaded here. You can see that some great tweets and how to use Wakelet in the classroom for curation. I've added some official webinars of the Wakelet crew, so you can have a look at them, and also Wakelet ebook. So ebook, I just want to demonstrate on my computer. This is something that for educators only. How to use Wakelet for educators. Table of contents, everything is clickable. Waiting and getting started. Everything you can get just in my collection that I'm going to share with you after the session. So you can see that this is amazing, and I've translated one in Russian language, but today's our session in English, so I'm sharing with English version. Okay, let's move back here. How to create new collection in Wakelet, and how to fulfill it with great materials. First of all, it's the visual part is the best about Wakelet, and that's why your students will love it. I promise you. So you can add a cover image, but first let's decide what our collection is going to be. My students and myself will like talking about the food, so I'm going to name it, if you don't mind, again, as on my videos, Russian food. This is something amazing that my students feel themselves like experts because they are from Russia. They know something, yeah, about the food here, and I want to have a picture. You've got two options: upload an image, choose from the library. So in Wakelet, there is a library, special one, that you can use. You can upload from your device, any mobile device, cell phones, or maybe your computer, laptop, never mind. So let's choose from the library. I want to share you how it's easy. Today I want to show you all the parts that can make your life easier with Wakelet. So we use the keyword. I suggest you to use in English, because I don't know how in other languages, but in Russian, the collection isn't really big one when I use Russian. So food, what do you like? I suggest you to take this one, the brightest one, the yummiest and the most delicious one. So we use this one, and we just need to wait for a bit because it's downloading. And also you can add a background image. A background image is a huge image behind. So we can again choose from the library, because I don't want to show you the process of uploading from my computer. It's nothing interesting, it's boring. So let's work with Wakelet only. And here's the keyword, food again. So we can choose something like, oh my gosh, what to choose? I like these pictures. You see, that's why I'm using this topic to discuss this collection, the name of collection. You see, do you like it? It's fantastic. So you can change anytime, edit cover image. You can write a description for your collection. For example, some descriptions for your students. So fulfill these collections with great Russian recipes, or what do you know about Russian traditional food, and etc. So here you can press the green button, the circle one, and you can paste URL, any URL you want to, you need to. It depends on the aim of your collection. So you can use like any YouTube link. As I said, bookmark, it's anything that you can copy and paste, like any URL to any kind of source. Yeah, I mean, so okay, it takes some time to think to YouTube, but I hope it can make it. If it's not, I can demonstrate you another function over here. Okay, let's talk about, I'll try to type it over there. Food. Wow, everybody's online. It seems to me that it's pretty long time to wait. It takes some time. Okay. Okay, I'm so sorry for that. Whew. And that's how the year has spent. Okay, so food ranger, no, we don't need it. Why is it so slow? Okay, there's the whole list about the food, but I want just simple video. You know what? I can demonstrate or just copy this link, but it won't look really nice. Okay, this one. Let's just press this one. Okay. Well, it doesn't want to work right now, but I want so badly you to work. Okay. Okay, so no matter. We are going to move to this part. Actually, YouTube, Twitter, and Flipgrid, okay, and Google Drive and OneDrive were integrated into Wakelet. So this integration is the best part that makes our life really easier, because I can press the same way YouTube over here, and I don't need to go as I've done before, you see, to another tab to open it up and just to try to find anything. Okay, again, it doesn't work here, so I'm just going to close it. Maybe it's going to be easier to work on here. Terribly sorry for that. You see, I don't need to open a new tab. I just press the YouTube button inside of Wakelet collection, and I want something about, okay, Russian food. Let's try this way. Oops, it's not with a capital letter, but okay, you see, it works much better than you go to your browser to open another tab and etc. Okay, we've got epic Russian food fest. Okay, why not? Let's edit it. When you added this, you can edit it inside of your collection anytime. For example, these names can be a little bit, you know, not really about education or something. So you can correct this just like this and type anything you need. You can correct this part. The best part of it, as I said, it's about visual part, and that you can change the views. I will show it a bit later. So anytime you want to add anything, you need to press this green circle. We can go to upload PDF. PDF, you can upload any, but not really heavy one. Also, you can go to Google Drive. You can download this PDF to your Google Drive or OneDrive disk, and you can copy this, share the link, and paste inside of your Wakelet collection. So that's a way if your document PDF one is pretty heavy, so you can solve this problem anytime. Also, there is great integration with Flipgrid. So you can make great video instructions for your students inside of collection. Just by pressing this button, you need to sign up. Of course, you sign in, you log in, sorry. It depends what you've got on Flipgrid. If you've got account, it's for free again for educators. You can work on Flipgrid and use short camera of Flipgrid straight away in this collection. This is amazing. And also, I don't want to demonstrate it right now because it can take some time to think, to download, to sign, to log in for me. But so I don't want to waste your time. But just believe me, it looks fantastic. I've got a video about how to create the Flipgrid and Wakelet instructions using Shorts camera. It works amazingly. So Google Drive, as I said, you need to you go to your account again through this not registration but logging in way, and after that you are going to use any document that you've got on your Google Drive disk or in OneDrive disk, and you can paste it inside of your Wakelet collection. It's awesome. Image can be again uploaded one or chosen from the library. So again, it's about food. We can press it. It's pretty easy. The pictures are of a good quality, so it's the best part. You can add any text that you need. It's a great format for storytelling. You see there's add text, really easy. Everything is with big, beautiful clicking tab. So, and let's like tell us about some about your favorites. Okay, something in easy way. Your favorite Russian food. Okay, it's the easiest way to type like this. And we press the full stop and done button. One great thing that you've got is if you like Twitter, there are lots of information. There is lots of information there. So you can press this tab, and here you can search, for example, any person, like I don't know, or maybe the word, the keyword. We can have food. Okay, broken bananas, big snacks, anything that you can use like a keyword. And here we can, I'm not sure about Russian food on Twitter, but let's try. Let's give it a try. Why not? Maybe we'll find something interesting. Okay, you see not many people from Russia here sharing about Russian food. Okay, we just can grab this one. I want to demonstrate you how it works with Twitter integration. Okay, let's grab this one. That's something interesting. We can press the add button and it's over there in our beautiful collection. Also, you can use Twitter integration when we are talking about when you want to find a user in Twitter. For example, user. So search by Twitter username. As I said, as I mentioned before, on Wakelet, I've got the same Twitter heading like this. Anna 1. So let's give it a try too. Oh, it's me. It's something that I said, thank you. And we had amazing session with children from India. Oh my God, I've got lots of tweets. So I don't want to even to, yeah, I found one this. You see, it's amazing, great one. And we added it. It looks fantastic. So you can grab lots of information on the specific topic. You can work with your students. And now, I'm sorry. Let's see how it works with easy reorder mode. As I said, the format of storytelling can be done. Or for example, you're preparing a nice project, but you need this, you need to be stick to the order. So you can do like this. We started with tell us about your favorite Russian food. Also, you can make Flipgrid video instruction for your students inside of your collection just at the beginning. So everyone from your students then can understand what the teacher wants from them. It's great. So we press again easy reorder mode. So we don't need it anymore. And let's go to change layout. So there are four views that you can use. The first one is many of you have already seen it before. Let's try the complex view. It looks like this in a more compact way. And here's the grid view. I like this one as well. You see many pictures you can see here. And so then there is, one sec, there is mood board. Wait, it's again. Why is it so slow? 1 second. Yeah, mood board. So mood board, this is my favorite one. As I said, there are some similarities with Padlet. So this view, it reminds me a bit of Padlet. So as you add more bookmarks, more bookmarks, and anything that I've added can be bookmarked. So you can see them, and it's endless. There is no limit. You can have great big collections. And that's how it works. Also, as I said, it's really easy to work on the same field with your students. You can, first of all, you should think about the privacy of your collection. There are three types of visibilities, as we call them there. So let's have a look. First of all, don't forget to press the done button. Autosave format has improved Wakelet, but some of my students, they told me that, okay, we done this, but why don't you see it now? I said, I don't know what has happened, but they told me that they did it before. So you have to think about the visibility of your collection. It can be super private here, so nobody will see it except you. As I told you about the documents, it's really nice thing. It can be unlisted. If it's unlisted, people with a shareable link or code or QR code can see it. If it's, for example, public, everybody can see this collection on my public pages that we started from. Yep. So it's nice. So we just press the done button. And after that, there is another feature that appeared over here. You will see it. It's sharing function. So if you want just to share with your collection, you just can copy this shareable link or take the QR code, or you may share on Facebook, Twitter, Reddit, Google Classroom, Remind, or Microsoft Teams. But if you want to work on the same field together on the same collection, you should press contributors button. It means that their shareable link or code, or you can use via name or email. So name there are people whom I'm following, Yahoo, I've got here on my Wakelet account that I know, yeah? So via shareable link or code, this is the best way. Manage contributors, it's only me. So even if I invited somebody to work on the same field, I can correct my students, for example, yeah, if I don't like what they've added or what they have written. So you can copy the link or you can copy the code. I want to demonstrate to you how to copy the code. And even if anytime you need, you can generate a new link and code. If, for example, you don't want that people with whom you shared previously see that collection or work there. So let's copy the code. And as I said, there's a new great feature that I want to share with you. So let me use the regime incognito. Yeah, I just want to demonstrate how it looks like. So I want to work with my students on this on the same collection, Russian food. And just imagine that I'm a student, I don't have any registration on Wakelet, and I don't need it. I go to wakelet.com. Again, I'm a student, I don't have any registration, I don't have anything. I have no idea about the Wakelet except the code that my teacher shared with me. And here's on the main page, wakelet.com, there is a function. There is an arrow enter code. I just press this one. And I just paste this code. And I just press the button join. Okay, we just need to wait a bit. Terribly sorry for this waiting. And here is another function that option that your students need to take is to add their name. Please let it be like real names, or if you have got ID, something like numbers for each of the student, you can use as well. I'm going to be Anna D. And here, where am I going? Where am I going? What is going to be? What is going to happen next? Let's see. Oh, can you see? Isn't it something familiar? Yay! And there is a short notices and instruction. Okay, got it. Or for example, like this. Next, we can see that they can follow, but they don't need because they don't have any accounts there. What can they do? They need to press edit button collection as it's like suggested to do. And they press as I did at admin, they press this green circle over here and look at this function. They've got this function, create collection. So your students can create a collection and work in the same. So this collection is going to be like sub collection in the main collection of admin of you as a teacher. So let's press this button, and here's they're going to work on the same field, I guess, Russian food, or maybe they're going to be something different like I don't know, ancient traditional Russian food or something like this. They can edit it anytime. They can add image as well from the Wakelet collection. Again, it's pretty easy and interesting to on. Okay, they can change this picture. I don't want to use your time a lot. I don't want to go to background image, but I just try to choose from the library. Again, it's going to be food. I just pressing this and doing it really quickly. So over here, you see, all you need is just 3 minutes. And for your students as well, they can add any information here by pressing the button, but they oh yeah, they can do it now. Oh my god, amazing. Flipgrid videos. Oh, so they can paste URL, add text, add some images, upload PDF, Google Drive, OneDrive, and video. You see all of these options are here. So we press the done button. You see it's written the change is saved, but if you press, or your students press the done button, it's not going to be the end of the era. It's going to be better. So that's how it looks like. Let's have a look now at this collection. So Russian food, this is a new collection of my students, and they can edit it anytime. You can edit it as admin. Now, I just don't understand, where is the picture? Okay, let's edit this one. Oops, no, 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 no. Okay, okay, let it be this one. I'm sorry, I don't want to waste lots of time from you. Okay, so now, yeah, it should look like this, bright and beautiful. So this is like our students are going to see our main collection, and that's how they can work in your collection. I'm going to close this browser, incognito one. So, and here we are going to refresh our page, and let's have a look how it looks now. Okay. So your students can create as many collections as you've got the number of your students in your class. There could be like 20 or maybe 10. 1 second. So sorry. Yeah, it's refreshed. Yep, come on. Okay, so let's wait a little bit. I don't know what is happening with this online connection today. Okay, I hope it's improving. Anyway, yes, it's about to. Okay, okay, so moving down. Yeah, so this is the view of me, of my collection as admin. And you can see that's only one collection. You can save it again as a bookmark. So you can share with it, as I said, not only with, I'm sorry, not here, to contribute, it means you can work on the same field with your students. If you share with copy link, you don't, your students don't need to go to wakelet.com. They just can press the shareable link, and they are going to appear in your main collection, but only as students, people who can create sub-collections in your collection. Isn't it great? This is amazing. Okay, if you have any questions, I would love to answer them. Also, there is a great way that you can use embed code and paste it, for example, to your website. You can export this collection as PDF one, and you can notify on Twitter straight away. You can change with it even from this area. Yeah, you see, so I can use this one and notify everybody that I've done this amazing collection, but I won't. Okay, it's pretty fresh one. So again, we can change visibility, we can delete it. This is a public one, so you can see it on my public profile over there. Let's go strictly to my public page, and here it appears. You see, beautiful. And if you're ready to share, you can share with your peers and the rest of the world. Anyway, share with your profile and etc. As I promised, there is a great collection that I want to share with you here, just by copying this link, and I'll try to paste it in Zoom. I'm not sure is it clickable one. So let's have a look at the chat.